Hey, Alan here, 5 Minutes Recovery. Today I want to talk about something that nobody really prepared you for. Getting sober is one thing, but rebuilding your life after addiction, that's a whole different journey. And if you're in early recovery or you've been sober for a while but still feel like you're starting from zero, this video is for you. Because here's what happened to me. Before I got sober, I was homeless. I was incarcerated. I had burnt almost every bridge in my life. Drugs and alcohol hadn't just taken my money or my relationships, it taken my whole identity. I didn't know who I was without them. I didn't know what I wanted. I didn't even know if I deserved a second chance. And I think that's where a lot of people get stuck. They put down the substances and then they look around and think, now what? So I want to give you the things that actually helped me rebuild. Not theory, no stuff I read in a book, my actual experience. The first thing is you have to grieve what you lost. And I mean really grieve it. A lot of people in early recovery want to just move forward fast. They don't want to look back. And I get it. I was always in a hurry too. But if you don't process the losses, the relationships, the time, the opportunities, they'll follow you. They'll show up as resentment, as shame, self-sabotage. For me, doing a thorough personal inventory through my 12-step program, that was the grieving process. It gave me the space to look at everything honestly. And once I looked at it, I could finally let go. The second thing, you have to become someone who shows up. That sounds simple, but it changed everything for me. I never showed up for anything. In my addiction, I was unreliable. I said things I didn't mean. I made promises I never kept. So when I got sober, one of the first things I focused on was just doing what I said I was going to do. Small things, being on time, calling people back, showing up to meetings, because here's what I learned. Trust is built in tiny moments, not grand gestures. It took 4 years before my wife really started trusting me again. That's the truth. Every time you show up when you say you would, you're rebuilding your reputation with other people and with yourself. The third thing is you have to get comfortable starting over and being uncomfortable. And I know that sounds hard to hear, especially if you feel like you're behind. Like everyone else your age has a car, career, family, and you're just starting from scratch. I feel that deeply. But you have to change the way that you look at it. Starting over doesn't mean you're behind. It means you get to build something real this time. Something on a solid foundation. I started my carpet cleaning business from nothing. No investors, no connections, no safety net. Just willingness and a work ethic. And today, my business I built in recovery is pretty successful. The fourth thing, and I think this is most important, is service will save you. The one thing I can't stress enough, when I was focused on my own problems, my own rebuilding, my own pain, I stayed stuck in my own head. And that's not a good place to be. But the moment I started giving back, sponsoring other guys, something shifted. The problems got smaller, my gratitude got bigger, and opportunities started showing up where I wasn't even looking. And that's not a coincidence. That's what happens when you stop being the center of your own universe. For real, service gets you out of yourself, and that's where the real rebuilding begins. The fifth thing is be patient with the process. I know it's not what you want to hear, but rebuilding takes time. I've been sober 9 years and I'm still building, still growing, still becoming. This is a journey, it's not a destination. The difference between who I was and who I am today, that didn't happen overnight. It happened one day at a time, one decision at a time, one meeting, one conversation, one honest moment at a time. So if you're in early stages and it feels slow, it's supposed to feel slow. Slow is solid. Slow means real. Here's what I want you to take away from this video. Rebuilding your life after addiction is absolutely possible. I'm living proof of that. If you are not too far gone, you never will be. You have not wasted too many years. You're not too broken to be put back together. But it requires willingness. It requires honesty. It requires showing up even when it's hard and you don't want to, especially when it's hard and especially when you don't want to. And remember, if a guy like me could get and stay sober a day at a time, there's no doubt in my mind that anyone watching this video can too. So please like, share, comment. Let's build a community. Let's do this together. Have a great day.